What's good? Back with another Fair Shake review. This time we're gonna be talking about Charli XCX, the project. How I'm feeling now. Charli is a pop artist that I have yet to really try and dive into, but I've always heard some interesting things about her, being that she really tries to bring a lot of different sounds to the pop world, with this project I can definitely say she really has, with it being a lot of collaborations with a lot of different styles of like electronic dance music, as most people put it, like usually the kind that you would listen to with like no vocals, but this time we're gonna put vocals on it, and she has a it's like some of it can be kind of like hard. Apparently some of it is actually called hard style. I'm unversed when it comes to like the different subgenres, when it comes to some of the EDM styles out there, and the different forms of electronica. But yeah, there are definitely some very experimental pop tunes on here, and a lot of the songs really kind of range from, struggles with love, wanting to just party, have a good time, and it was a very interesting listen. That's something that I've really gained from checking this project out. Is that, wow, it's really doing something different. A good amount of the tunes also had a bit of auto-tune on it, though it doesn't seem like she doesn't absolutely need it, because there are some where the auto-tune isn't as strong. It isn't the corrective measures that it's meant to do isn't always turned up so high, a little less sensitive, and you can tell that, wow, she does kind of have a pretty nice tone, but all the effects really goes hand in hand with the production style of the particular song. Yeah, a lot of these I feel would be easy to like play at like the festivals like EDC and stuff like that, where they're more willing to listen to stuff that's way more electronic dance music oriented, but like when it comes to like radio, I don't really see many of these really being necessarily the most suitable for it. I know that EDM is eased its way a bit into some of the mainstream, but nothing that goes this far into the subgenres of the style. Like it's not as palatable, I feel, with like radio audiences. But I do know that Charli does have a pretty substantial fan base that I'm sure absolutely enjoys this, along with many of the other pop artists that they enjoy. But this is definitely on the more experimental, alternative pop side of things, and so yeah, I definitely would be interested in checking out more of her music later, just to see what she's up to, because I find it interesting. I don't necessarily find all of it entertaining, but it is pretty nice to listen to. Like some of the songs that I did kind of enjoy quite a bit would be stuff like Enemy. I felt was like really strong track in my book. Anthems was pretty good. And then C2 was interesting as well, being kind of like a part 2 of one of her past tracks. I thought that was a pretty cool track as well. But yeah, those are my quick thoughts on the album. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are. I'd be very interested to see what other people were thinking of it out there. And yeah, much love, peace, threes.